top investors of 2011. And when I say top investors, I'm talking big time cash. This person that you're looking at right here, the woman on the left, her name is Abigail Johnson. She is worth $11.3 billion. Okay, 11.3 billion. Her name is Abigail Johnson. Let's clear that. Let's get to the next one. This guy's name is Carlos Sims. He is worth $68.5 billion. So I'm not going to lie to you. They did the math for me because I'm not really that smart. The difference here is $57.2 billion. That means that he has $57.2 billion more than she does. So how exactly does this work, even though study after study has proven that women are better investors than men? Kim Foss from Empyrean Wealth Management joins us now this morning. Kim, okay, we're talking $57.2 billion. Explain to me how he could be this much richer than her, this much more rich than her, yet she is a better investor. How's it work?
Well, you know, a study done by...
Can you hear, Kimberly, can you hear?
Yep.
They're playing Single Ladies. You hear that?
I got the song, and you know, it is all a single lady, but if you change it to a little bit all the single men, you know, men trade more often than women do, and consequently have a less rate of return. A study done by Brad Barber of UC Davis and Terrence O'Dean of the Haas School of Business in Berkeley reported that basically men trade about 45% more and actually earn 1.4% less in their rate of return than women do.
Okay, well,
Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. I mean, what in terms of the difference, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, is a big part of this, does it have to do with men not wanting to commit when they should, when the prices are right?
Well, that's part of it. I mean, one of it, in the single men, it's a whopping 67%, Eric, more trading and 2.2% less rate of return than women. And the study cites that basically it's taxes, turnover, speculation, and get this, wait for it, guys and girls, yep, lack of commitment. So they don't have a strategy that they commit to. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not picking on the guys today, really, I'm not.
No, well, because we're going to pick equally this morning, okay, Kim? So I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this, okay? Does it, on the women's part, does, you know, a lot of people say that women make more decisions based on emotion. Does that have anything to do with it?
They do, but in times of trading and in volatile times where men actually trade more frequently, women don't feel that they have the confidence in investing. So actually what they'll do is they'll just stay the course. They'll just stay put, where men actually increase that frequency in trading.
Okay, talk to me about my ego, Kim.
Okay, sorry
Talk to me about my ego.
I mean, it happens. I mean, study after study. This is behavioral study, and study after study, it says that men actually trade more than women. And what that basically means is it comes down to more speculation, which really could be from the genesis, testosterone, right? That's what guys are supposed to do. Go out and kill the beast. Women are nurturers, right? Save. But hey, get this, guys. We can all be good savers, and we can all be good investors for the long term if we do just 3 simple steps. 1, diversify. Be in U.S. stocks and in multinationals too. Don't be afraid to be international. This is where you get paid to be over there. And then number 2, keep your costs down. If you're putting in $100 and a mutual fund charges you $1.50, and you can buy that same mutual fund for 19 cents, hey, that's in your pocket. So do that. And number 3 is always rebalance your portfolio at least once a year. If you're supposed to be a 50-50 and now you're 60-40, harvest that 10% off and put that in the bank for a rainy day. And if you do that, hey, all you single guys out there, you're going to have more money than the women, and you might get the girl too.
All right, thank you, Kimberly Foss. And if you have a financial question for Kimberly Foss, you can email her at kimberly@kimberlyfoss.com. Darren, let's get to weather.
2 stories to take a look at. One is how the weather is affecting